All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Fucking Groundhog's Day again. God.
Fuck me in the dick. 5. I kept telling people all weekend, I draw the line at 5. You may give me 4, but you won't give me 5. And yet here we fucking sit again. Prematurely coming at the beginning of a season after a fucking off-season event. I'm tired of it. I'm fucking fed up. I want to play this Citadel. I'm done. I'm done with these big first games. I'm fucking done. Fuck.
We should be a big pussy program like Alabama and play South Alabama or some shit. Western Kentucky, wherever
Citadel.
they play. Yeah, play the Citadel. Run out there like fucking South Carolina and with your quarterback with fucking glasses who threw for like 6 yards and win a game because you play nobody.
Oh, my fucking – bro. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. There's a lot to break down this game. And honestly, it was a sharply played game on both sides. You know, it wasn't like this was like garbage, fake, fuck you, like some of these other openers. Like, it was actually pretty fucking sharp. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because nuance is lost in the wave of emotion when you lose for the fucking 5th year in a row in the fucking opener. Just start the season 1-0.
Really? Fucking for real. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome in Whiskey and Wine. We're at Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. T-Bob, Russ Mitchell, who's here as well. Glad to have you back for another season of Whiskey and Wine. This really sucks dick that this is the 5th time in a row we've started this show with a fucking loss. I mean, there's just no way around it. It just sucks massive amounts of dick that this is where we are.
What fucking sucks is I'm going to go home to my house and my fucking neighbors who I've been giving shit for 20 fucking years will have painted my fucking house the colors of fucking USC. I mean, y'all are going to go back, and as bad as this shit is, your house is still going to look the same way that it did when you left. My house is going to look like it's a fucking USC mascot.
Oh, man, that's
Bruh,
so good.
This shit. Oh, 5 years in a row, dude. 5 years in a row. I don't know when we want to get into the actual analysis, but again, sharply played. It's one of those deals, though, where like, yeah, the defense got better in some ways, even though the overall stats are going to look a little wonky when we talk about them. But like the defense got better, but you felt the loss of Jaden Daniels a little bit, dude. You felt, I mean,
well,
you a little bit, dog.
So that's what I'm saying.
I thought Nuss
played well,
but
the defense improved, but the offense dropped off enough to where the defensive improvement was lost because it's a zero-sum game, and.
All right, real quick. What's up, everybody? Welcome into another edition of Whiskey and Wine. We're back. This is NSFW, so if you're offended by cursing, this is going to, like,
you better,
not going to be good for you.
If you are fucking offended.
Hold on. We're brought to you by our friends at Don Juan Cigar Bar. We'll be back at Don Juan next week when we're here in Las Vegas.
Out of this hellscape of a city.
We're here in Las Vegas for the game. And so next week back at Don Juan. Sincere thanks also to our friends at Gotlit Light Installers. They're back for another season. T and I talked about this last year. They came and did our house. Derek Hudnall and the crew. They were awesome.
Fucking great.
So easy, man. They come and they, like, hang up your Christmas lights and then take them down, and you don't do shit. Your house just looks awesome. GotlitLights.com and Home Field Apparel. Tell the people about Home Field, T.
Home Field Apparel. Look, this is a Home Field shirt. I got the LSU box. The boxes you can buy are fucking awesome. Use the code LSU24. You get 24% off. Or, 15% off on everything, right? So you want the bomber jacket, the shirts, the hoodies, whatever. 15% off. Buy the box. You get a couple shirts. You get the bomber. You get a nice koozie. You get the fucking socks. The socks are great, but nothing fucking matters because, and look, if you put your super chats in there, I'm logging all of those. We'll get to those. Thank you all.
See, I think I hear your screen. Like, do you have this? Somebody has the show up, and I'm hearing it through our.
Yep, I did. I got it. It's out now.
Thank you. Okay. All right. We'll delve into the game. As always, you know the drill. If you're on YouTube, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you're on Facebook, like the page, share the post, all that shit. We got to do our customary toast, so suck it up and grab whatever you fucking got and raise it.
I don't have
the fucking
shit.
drink.
I don't have fucking shit.
Raise your glass.
Yeah, because we're not at Don Juan. We don't have our fucking. We're in this fucking.
Hold your glass up. Hold your fucking bottle up.
And fucking hedonism. I want to be back home. I left my kids for this shit. I got 3 kids, and you got me out here at fucking pool parties. Fucking hate it. I want to be home.
The pool is good.
I want to be home. I don't be watching this shit in a fucking foreign city that I don't give a shit about. Fucking West Coast. God. I'm not going to say GD this year. I said it. I told my father.
Cannon didn't like it.
I'm going to try to honor my grandparents and my father.
Like
I'm not going to say it. Fuck. I'm hurting so bad, guys. I'm hurting so fucking bad. Not again. Not like this. It's like in Matrix. Not like this, dude. Not like this. Yeah. You had your opportunities.
Ugh.
You had your opportunities, and they made all the plays when they had to have them, and you did not.
There you go.
But the thing is, nobody wants to hear this right now. This is a theme that we can explore throughout the show today. The God's honest truth is that you did not lose this game. USC won it. This was not Florida. This was not you fucking up an extra point against Florida State. It was none of that bullshit. You did not lose this game. USC won it. They were fucking hitting. They got big. They run the ball. Oh, we're going to run the ball. You didn't fucking run the ball. You ran it all right, but you let Miller Moss throw it all over you. But it was a well-played game on both sides, and USC was just better, dude.
You had a chance to put this game away in the fourth quarter when
twice
you were up 20-17, and Major Burn at Weeks almost had an interception on the Savion Jones pass breakup. You got the ball with 8:38 to go. You should have had it your own 36. And Major Burns had a stupid penalty, pushed it back to your own 21. You end up with a 3rd and 1, and you get stuffed.
Stuffed.
3rd and 1, you convert there, you chew clock. Maybe you go get points and finish this game, but you had possessions in the fourth quarter with the opportunity to go win the game, and you didn't fucking do it.
And what did USC do? Every time they had every fucking time.
And even when we got the ball back and drove down the field and had it, and that was like Nuss's one bad play. But you convert there, you push it down, you score, and you win there, even after giving up there.
Every fucking time USC had the opportunity, made a big play, they made a big play. And you did not.
After you took the lead with your touchdown to go up 20-13 on the Aaron Anderson score, your next 2 drives were 5 plays for 23 yards and a punt, 3 plays for -7 yards, eating up just 141 off the clock. The thing that you did so well throughout the game, which was chew the clock and run the ball and possess it, you didn't do in the fourth quarter when you had a chance to win it. So really disappointing that it ends the way that it did, because it felt like throughout. At halftime, it was the box score was fucking almost identical at halftime. If you took a look at it, I mean, it was almost fucking identical. And
it was a sharply played game all around. Dude.
I think you had two teams that were really trying to not give up the critical mistake.
Yeah, make him play underneath.
Plays.
Make him earn it. Make him fucking earn it. Make him play underneath.
I thought, actually, they only had 7 yards rushing till that last drive when we were sort of pulling back and allowing them to come down the field. And I thought that our defense played well, but big plays, man, big plays. We gave up big plays throughout the whole game.
The critical play that I charted, we can go through it all, but you gave up a 41-yard reception. Here it was. It was in the third quarter. USC got the ball with 11:27 to play at their own 23, and you forced a third and 10, and they threw the 41-yard catch and run up the left sideline.
Yeah,
and then you forced a 3rd and 8, and then they had PI on PJ Woodland, and they were picking on PJ. Then on 3rd and 5, Savion
I did like
Jones
PJ's response. Nobody's going to give a fuck, but he got the PI. They had a great PBU the next play, but whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Nothing fucking matters anymore.
Couldn't run the ball.
Savion Jones got the sack. They kicked the field goal. They went up 13-10, but that was the point of the game where you're tied. it looks like you're going to get off the field and you allow the 41-yarder. Even on the last drive right there after the false start, they were back to the 47-yard line. You had pushed them out of field goal range as time's running down. At this point, you're thinking get a stop and you force overtime. At least you're playing for OT there, and you give up the big 20. I'll find it. Not that it fucking matters.
There's 21.
The play
on that last drive.
Yeah,
I think it was.
God damn it, we got Ole Miss fans super chatting us. God damn it!
Ole Miss
No,
fans
I'm
love our
not going to
show.
say it. I'm not going to say it.
Fuck
me.
Yeah, you
are.
That's a low.
I'll say it for you.
No.
God damn.
That's a low place to be.
What?
And that's what I hate. The low place to be is when your rivals are showing up here to just drink your tears, and they're paying fucking money to drink your tears because they know we're just all slaves to your fucking money, whether it's the advertisers or the viewers, and I have to fucking read what you're going to write. Fuck you. I understand it. If I was on the other side, I'd probably doing the same thing, but fuck you. This hurts so bad right now. I don't fucking like it.
I guess I'm just used to it. We fucking do this shit every year now. Just lose every opener.
5 years in a row, dude. A half a decade. Bro,
fucking USC. I waited 21 years for this.
How many years are we going to live? And half a decade of our life has been wasted on LSU losing openers.
Hey, you know who LSU gets the next 2 years in openers? Clemson. Next year at Clemson. And then the following year here. Yeah, it's not like that shit's going to end.
The following year here in Vegas?
No, in Baton Rouge.
Good. I guess we need to get Tyler from Spartanburg out here. Maybe he could change it. Oh my God, dude. It's and the worst part is it's not like, again,
there's 5,000 people watching this show right
now. Exactly. You motherfuckers. This
you know what it is? It's all your Bama fucking people.
That's what I'm saying.
From that Bama burning fucking funny thing.
You know the funniest part about that?
Torture porn. This is torture porn.
You know the thing about that?
You BDSM motherfuckers. You deserve this city. All of you. Your chains and your whips. You get down here to Las Vegas. Get me the fuck out of here,
this place is made for you.
No, the funny thing about that is that those fucking losers don't realize they've been trolled for 8 months and they keep taking the bait. Nothing I've ever done has ever been in relation to LSU. It's all about anyone but them. And when they lose, and they'll lose plenty this year, I'll fucking take a shit on their face, and it'll be fun to do. If nothing else, as long as they're not winning the last game of the year, I'll take a shit on their face.
You should do that all season long.
That's the problem.
I'm going to stop? Whatever happens with LSU has nothing to do whatsoever with what I do with them. It's completely irrelevant.
That's the problem. These motherfuckers that are watching now for the torture porn, they want you to shit on their face. That's their kink. They're into it. And I don't want to judge kinks.
Yeah,
I don't believe in kink shaming, dude. I don't believe in kink shaming.
Whatever.
That's fine.
Knock yourself out, man.
Oh, man. All right. Please smash the like button on YouTube. We do appreciate everybody being there.
Let's fucking go through this.
Hey, by the way, guys, I'm copy pasting and logging to all of the super chats.
By the way,
super chat, nothing is going to be left out.
Look,
we will get to it.
One of the things we can actually do this year with this new software is I can actually put the super chats on the screen. So, like, look, here's.
That way, it's too late in the game to change the game plan now. We can do that later, but I've got my system for a few years now. I've got my system for a few years now. Let's just fucking keep it rolling, dude.
Why won't that show up?
Oh my God!
Pull up
third year BK. Third year BK. I mean, we talked about it so long. Third year BK. It's
Why
supposed to be
won't the fucking
good.
super chat show up on the screen? These
And
will
here
watch
we
like
sit
that guy.
again.
Nope.
Is it? I mean, Matt, you fucking nailed it. Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
I mean, am I Bill Murray? Is that motherfucker walking up to me? Who's on? Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Phil?
Yeah, Phil. Oh, Phil. Fuck you, Phil. Get the fuck out of my face. Stop fucking talking to me. I've been living for 500 years in this single day. And every fucking day you come try to talk to me. I don't give a fuck about insurance sales. Fuck.
Here we go. I figured out a way to show that. Look, this is how the comments can go. Big shout out to everybody who's watching. Anyway, starred. What are starred comments? Oh, there they are. That's all the super chats.
Sorry,
look, I can show the super chats. There they are. Jacob Thompson. I don't know what to say after that. Why didn't they keep Wood Weeks on the?
Bitch, you're stepping on my super chat.
Fuck you! You're on the goddamn screen now, asshole.
I have all of them right here.
And I got them all right here, and I can show them on the screen
You
now.
have to respect the order.
Fuck your
you
order.
have to respect the order.
I'm not in the mood to respect your order, asshole. right, you want to go through the game?
Yes.
I mean, we
All
might
right, can I
as well.
start with? I'm going to start with this right now.
I know where you're going to start with.
I know you know where I'm going to fucking start. If anybody doesn't know where I'm going to fucking start, you're a fucking idiot at this point. When you win the fucking toss, you fucking defer to the second half 100 times out of 100. You never fucking take the ball. For the exact reason that you can go back-to-back possessions, end of the first half, start of the second half, and you get the extra possession in the second half, which is exactly why you fucking lost this game. If their kicker wasn't a fucking shit face, he'd have made a fucking field goal at the end of the half, and they would have gone back-to-back to start the first and second half.
Yeah.
Why do you ever fucking elect to receive? Ever. You don't do it. It's mathematically stupid.
I didn't know we won the toss. I thought they won the toss. I would agree with you on that. I didn't know that's where you're going to start. Now I actually back you up on that, dude.
It was pretty dumb.
All the time.
I mean, we've seen it time and time again. I mean,
you win the toss, you fucking defer. So you can go back to back, end of the first half, start of the second half, and you get the extra possession in the second half.
This is fucking science. It's such an advantage.
Fucking advantage.
It's
and so then obviously you take the ball, and so of course Brian Kelly's going for it on fourth down. So you passed on an opportunity to get points. You passed on points out of principle because you took the ball and you went all in and you converted 1/4 and then you missed, and they did the same fucking thing against Florida State.
So I thought that you were going to start with the going for it on fourth down, which I didn't hate, but you're right. I did not know that we won the toss. I assumed USC had won the toss because that's fucking inexcusable. You can't be fucking.
Can somebody chart that for me? Because I don't feel like going back to look it up. How many times has LSU won the toss and elected to receive? I'm sick of looking at it, bro. I'm sick of watching it, man. I am sick.
Hey guys, I need more alcohol. Come on,
I
need more alcohol. Bring it, boys.
Yes.
Bring it, boys.
I don't think the people here, I just yelled at the top of my lungs tons of profanity. I don't think the people at Mandalay Bay know what the fuck's going on right now. Like, I don't think they know
do either,
what this show is.
No.
And so, like, the fucking people over there, by the way, you know the one good thing? I'm going to pull it out. The one good thing about this moment right now, there it is, bro. My fucking
Nobody
underplay.
Cares.
I know you don't care, but there's my one good thing about this. Get those fucking Millers out of here. Get the fucking Millers out of here.
I'll keep it under the table.
Dude. You're disgusting.
Get a fucking Miller Lite out of here.
You're disgusting, dude.
Shout out to Mockler Beverage, our friends at Bud Light, who are amazing fucking people who've been great friends of ours. They're official beer of LSU Athletics. Fuck a Miller Lite.
Well, hold on now.
I know you. I know you.
Coors Light. Shut up, Coors Light.
I know you endorse Coors, and that's fine. You can talk about Coors. But fuck a Miller Lite. Get that Miller Lite the fuck out of here. Take that fucking label off.
All these people, dude. All these fucking people think. All these fucking people think is that we're just a bunch of country rubes who care too much about football. And guess what? It's hard to say they're fucking wrong because my dick is as deflated as it's been in 8 months. I couldn't get hard right now if you were to put the finest spearmint rhino strippers in front of me in the entire fucking world. My shit is drained. Matt, drained, because I do care too much, and that may make me an anti-intellectual. It may make me a country rube, and I don't give a fuck. That's who I am, and I fucking want this shit. And it fucking hurts all day. I've been walking around my balls, my stomach. I ran 3 miles around Allegiant Stadium at high noon to try to prove to the West Coast sun that it had no power over me. Fuck you, son. Fuck you, West Coast. And here I sit. In the end, I caught that dick in my ass anyway. Fuck that. It hurts, and not in a good way. It hurts in a bad way.
What in the fuck? Hey, I got great news too. Hey, where's oh look.
Fuck, man.
You know what? I'm gonna put this shirt on.
You know, I'm not drinking this fucking thing because I like the Mockler people. So fuck it.
So fuck it.
Should I put this on?
Party like it's 2000.
FUSC. Should I put this on? Do you want to wear this?
You know what I mean? No, I'm not wearing a fucking FUSC shit right now, dude.
Where's my Nussbus shirt?
You know what I hate even
Shout out
more?
to Matt Flynn who wore Nussbus today.
So you know what I hate even more? I've actually lost control of the super chats, Matt. So we're gonna have to go to your goddamn super chats. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. I hope you're fucking stop fucking FaceTiming me. Who the fuck is FaceTiming me? Stop fucking FaceTiming me, dude.
Can we fucking
baby boo? Look at Bo.
Bo for the motherfucking win.
Look at Bo Wegman.
But that's why the Louisiana Association of Broadcasters voted Bo Wegman the Engineer of the Year. He's got the fucking trophy to prove it right there. Not only does he set all our shit up, he said, you know what? Fuck Miller Lite. Some fucking buds in here, man. This bud's for you. Shout out to the Mocklers.
Shout out Coors Light and Home Field and everybody else who pays me to sit up here for 90 minutes.
There's my wife right there. Who's very upset that I didn't save her a table.
What's up, Erica? You look great right now, boo. I'll see you in a couple weeks.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
I can't really see. The lights are so fucking bright. I know there's people out there, but I can't see.
Nobody understands.
The back door.
We are like, nobody understands. We are staring at very bright lights. So every time we've done a show in here, we're looking out into this sports book with hundreds and hundreds of people. And they're like waving and smiling. I'm like, I don't see shit. I have blinding lights in my face. I feel
like a dancing monkey. I feel like I'm in a zoo where everybody wants to watch the fucking tiger who has been fed in 3 months walk around. All right, Matt, should I check and see if my house has been painted right now? You have the super chat tab, right? Because I've lost control. The super chats are out of control.
I've got the super chats.
So let's go through the game. Go to the super chats like we normally do. I'm stopping screenshotting them, dude.
Fuck.
Okay. Yes.
That's the shit.
I don't fucking care.
You're fucked.
I love you, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Fuck.
You're fucked, bro.
All right.
Let's go through the game. There's nothing else to do.
All right, LSU got the ball. We talked about, look, LSU got the ball. It's brilliant. 13 plays, 74 yards, 7:09 off the clock. They went right up USC's asshole, and then they stalled out.
It's okay. I didn't have a problem with. I know you.
I'm with you, dude. I'm with you.
I was like, they had to punt, right?
Kyle Parker started. Let's say this. Kyle Parker started. He actually had a reception in the ball game. Bummer about Chris Hilton not playing. They converted a 4th down on a Kyron Lacey reception. That was the drive where there was a snap infraction. Then Mason Taylor converted. In the goal-to-go situation, they went Josh Williams incomplete, where fucking Kyron Lacey missed a touchdown by literally a foot. I mean, literally, his foot was on. Like, he would have had 2 first half touchdowns.
He would have had to do that thing. He would have had to do that thing where the receiver, like, somehow, like, in the air, like they just
contorts his body.
Just get their foot back and touch it down, dude.
Anyway, went forward on 4th down. Beautiful defensive call by USC to pressure Nuss. He had to throw it out of the end zone, and so that sucked. So USC got the ball. LSU's defense came up big there, man. And you forced. It came with that. What?
No, then he was asking me to bring up the punter stats for USC.
Fucking phenomenal.
And he had three punts for 55 yards.
55 fucking yards.
You know what's crazy? I fucking love Xavier Thomas returning punts.
He did great.
Like, he looked good. You actually had life back there. But credit to Eddie.
Who gives a fuck?
But you know what? Shout out to Eddie Zlaplicky.
Eddie.
It switched the field in some critical moments. You know, it was.
Robert Pugh, you say I need therapy. I say you need to shut the fuck up. Okay, I don't give a. You're probably right. I don't know at this point, dude. I don't know at this point, dude.
Hey, Robert,
I'm not mad at you,
Robert,
dude.
He's not promising.
He might be fucking mad at you, Robert. He might be fucking mad at you, Robert.
No, Robert's right.
Robert's
sometimes it's painful to get hit with uncomfortable truths.
What did he say? What did Robert say?
He said I need therapy. If I'm sitting here,
fuck yeah, we all need therapy.
If I'm sitting here as a 36-year-old man living and dying off of the decisions of these 22-year-old motherfuckers who now make more money than me, Robert's probably fucking right. What am I doing with my life? How'd I end up here? I should have gone into finance, and I'd live in New York, and I'd be fucking railing coke lines on a yacht. And instead, I'm here with these two chuckle fucks having to fucking having to react to a fifth loss in a row. Fifth loss in a row.
So after LSU turned it over on downs, there were back-to-back punts. SC got on the scoreboard, and this is one of the things that actually chapped my ass because SC got the short field after the long
they switched fun.
Kyron Lacey hit. Oh, sorry.
No,
I thought you were talking about the kick return.
This was. I do want to talk about the kick return. My bad. So SC scored to go up 7-0. They started at their own 13, so they put together an 8-play, 87-yard drive. This was the disconcerting signals drive, which, what the fuck is that?
I don't fucking know, bro.
They also had the one-handed catch on that drive,
which
by
was
the way.
incredible.
Do you think he actually, I don't think he caught it. I just don't think they had video evidence.
I think
it was amazing, regardless.
If you don't have video evidence, it's a catch.
I don't think he caught it.
If you
But
don't
it was
have
close enough. It was close enough. It was close enough.
What do you mean you don't think? I mean, he fucking caught it, bro.
It rolled on
He
the ground.
fucking one-handed it. It got bumped, and he still took it in. If we're not counting that as a catch, fuck football,
No, I
dude.
mean, I think the ball hit the ground.
I think it rolled.
Yeah, but he kind of had control of it, dude.
All right.
But
I
guess
There was no, it has to be irrefutable,
It was
right? So
amazing.
it was the right call. It was the right
catch,
call.
I agree. But what I'm saying is, like, if that's not a catch, then
great.
football's become
Fair enough.
too bullshit.
There were too many big plays in the first half. There were too many big plays by USC. I thought the defense did okay. They didn't break, but like every time USC did fucking well, they were making huge fucking chunks of
huge
yards.
gains.
And we, like, heading into the third quarter, it was 21 minutes of possession for us, 10 minutes of possession for them. That I would like to know at the end of the third quarter what the possession was, because I was like, oh my God, we're going to fucking win this because we are running their defense into the ground. And it ended up possession. It was, they fucking ran the ball.
So let's be clear about this. Let's be fucking painfully, honestly clear about this, because I talked a lot of shit about USC before the game. I called them soy boys, latte drinking little softies. Bruh, USC fucking hit.
Yeah.
They fucking were
Bro, this place is
physical.
getting full.
They came to come. They came to play. USC did not fuck around, and that catch, that one-handed catch, was indicative of the entire game, because you did not lose the game. USC won the game. Like, LSU fans, you can bitch all you fucking want. USC made the plays. What happened with Miller Moss? Saw safety jump offside, knew he had a free play. He fucking threw it in the back of the end zone. Perfect. Though Miller Moss fucking dropped dimes all night. How many times did you watch an LSU running back get hit backwards? How many times did an LSU ball carrier get hit backwards? I thought they were fucking soft. I said these are not the Pete Carroll murders of 03, and yet they fucking played like they were, dude. They were fucking physical, dude. You got to tip your hat. Again, I thought I was going to fuck the West Coast earlier, and the West Coast proved me wrong, dude. They fucking proved me wrong.
Got it.
You say got it, but you don't agree? You don't think USC fucking dominated?
No.
Not dominated. No, sorry. Not dominated.
I think they made the plays to win.
You don't think USC fucking like...
I thought they made the plays to win.
And they were tough.
But
I'm saying you cannot say they did not get out physical. I think both teams are pretty even on the physicality. Yes, I agree,
because I think our defense.
But my expectation was that we would out physical them, and I was painfully wrong on that.
So I think I didn't pick this game 27-20. I picked it 31-27. But my contention all along was I hated the spread in this game, because it could have been a tie game and someone scores a touchdown. Like I fucking said, that was a thing that is like, I thought this was to even.
I hated the spread because all the sharp money was on USC the entire fucking time.
These were two evenly matched teams, and it bore out that way to fucking every moment. And so, yes, SC made the plays to win. I'm not denying that at all.
I thought our
the
third quarter.
The most disappointing thing for me is we talked about it as we started. If you're just joining us, in the fourth quarter, LSU had a lead and had two possessions with the lead, with an opportunity to go up 2 scores or salt the game away, and both times, and a 5-play drive for 23 yards, a 3-play drive for -7, and the combined time of possession on those 2 drives was, let's see, 2:42 and 1:41, 3-4, so 4 minutes. I mean, you had an opportunity to put this game away, and you couldn't fucking
even the
do it.
last fucking drive that went, what was it? 9 plays, 61 yards, drove all the way down the fucking field.
Yes.
And then
touchdown puts you up.
Yes.
You settle for the field goal to tie.
Or
you
they fucking incomplete pass stops the clock, which gives them the fucking time.
Yeah.
If we completes that, even if we don't score, then there's no time left on the fucking clock for them to drive down the field, and it would have been kick the field goal. So I mean,
you can't fucking talk shit.
Listen,
you can't talk shit when you let them score a rushing touchdown to finish the game. At least make it come down to a field goal. At least
with 8 seconds.
You want to talk about establishing physical dominance? LSU got out physical. They got out toughed. No. They know bullshit about it. LSU got out, bro.
Hold on.
You're going to let them fucking run a rushing touchdown at the end of the game to fucking win?
Real quick. Just as a point of contention, okay? And I understand your point. I
love a point of contention. Let's go.
Total yards, USC 447, LSU 421. Rushing yards. LSU 117, USC 69.
Yeah.
My point is, though, yards per carry, LSU 4.5, USC 3.
Yeah.
You can't say that LSU didn't run the football and that USC was more physical at the point. They weren't. At the end of the game, they scored on a rushing touchdown.
No. But this is where it gets interesting, right?
Not as fucking worried about that.
Fuck that, dude. Context matters. When LSU had to run the ball, they could not.
Yes.
Think about all the third and shorts they didn't get.
The fucking fourth
That's
quarter.
what I'm saying. Think about all the third and shorts they don't get. I don't give a fuck about the overall stats. When you have to run it, can you out physical the opponent and get it done? And LSU could not. And USC did consistently. Every high leverage, not everyone, because LSU did have some high leverage moments, right? Like USC scores a touchdown, LSU comes back, they delivered a touchdown to Kyron Lacey, who was fucking awesome. But you can't don't hit me with the stats and tell me that like, because I disagree. When LSU, think about that fucking fourth quarter, third and one with the game in hand.
You hand it to John Emery.
That wasn't
when John was great, by the way.
John Emery was great. I fucking love
when
John
he got
Emery.
fucking tackled, I thought that was a great thing. I'm like, oh, that's great. The clock keeps ticking. And all we got to do is get one fucking yard, and then they lost a yard.
He did.
Exactly. That's what I'm fucking
talking about. But it wasn't the running backs. It was Emery was running. It wasn't his fault. It was whoever it was blocking. Was it Pimpton? Who fucking
Pimpton.
No, yeah, Pimpton. But this is
I know I'm not picking out a young person.
No, but this is the best part about football. This is why I always say one snap and clear, right? Because what happened the play before that?
Pimpton had a beautiful catch.
Yes, he had a beautiful catch and run to make it from 2nd and 15 to 3rd and 1. But alas,
you got to get up and fucking make the block.
One snap and clear, boys. The last snap does not matter. All that matters is the next play. So Pimpton has his catch. He gets there. He tries to fight. He can't get the first down. And then what happens next play? He fucking fucks up. TFL, you're punting. That's it. And so your catch, your 14-yard catch is in the ether.
You think you're partying in fucking Fred's, and instead you're on a fucking...
Yeah, John Emery got tackled for a loss of 5. It was 2nd and 15. Pimpton had the 14-yard reception on 3rd and 1. Emery got tackled for a loss of 1.
By the way, that loss for 5 too. That was fucking embarrassing too.
Wait, which one?
Remember at the beginning of that drive where Nuff turns around and hands it off?
So that's what I'm talking about. Don't give me LSU's overall rushing stats. Yeah. Because when they had to run it, and when USC knew they were going to run it.
I need to get Hester in here. Hester's the one to say you can't just ignore all the other shit throughout the game.
Well,
the reason the game played out the way it did is because of all of that stuff that's in total.
Okay, why do you run the fucking ball in the first 3 quarters?
Tell them.
Why the fuck do you run the ball in the first 3 quarters?
No, fuck that. Fuck you,
man. You run the ball in the first 3 quarters so that you can
that's passion.
Fucking run it down their goddamn throat in the fourth quarter.
The running game is like erosion upon the rocks, and it felt like LSU was popping. And then what happened? The fucking rocks stood up and they said, not today, motherfucker. And they shut you down when you had to have it. If you can't fucking run it when you had to have it, then don't tell me you out-physicaled them. They out-physicaled you, bro. Think about all the time ball runners got backed up. Got fucking knocked straight backwards.
I thought both teams played very physical football.
It was a great game. Yeah. It was a great – guys, that's going to be lost in all of this. Is that like –
It was great.
I thought it was a very sharp game, and it's just not like FSU.
I thought the third quarter was so fucking good.
The whole game was.
No. I mean, for LSU, I thought LSU played so fucking well. I was there in the stadium. It was so fucking loud.
It was bro. I'm telling you, bro. It was the entire game again, but this goes back to the theme, right? USC won it. LSU did not lose it. It was sharply played. Both fan bases should be ecstatic about having Blake Baker and DeAnton Lynn.
That's
and I'm going to say this, and you motherfuckers will be like,
I don't know.
Miller Boston for 378.
You allowed 447 yards.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm
you know
not
how
going to
bad
say ecstatic.
No, I'm
know
with you.
how bad
I'm
their
agreeing with you,
secondary is?
asshole. I'm agreeing with you,
I'm pretty
motherfucker.
hot right now,
I'm
dude.
fucking agreeing with you. I'm being sarcastic. Oh, they threw 47. Yes.
Okay,
You
my
allowed
bad,
20
my
fucking
bad,
points
my
to a
bad,
Lincoln
my
Riley
bad.
offense. I'm agreeing with you,
Okay,
dick.
my bad.
Fuck
my
you.
Bad, my bad. That's
Get
on
out of
me.
your
That's
fucking
on me.
feelings.
I'm hot.
I know you are. Don't fucking deflect on me, bitch.
But that's the point, right? Is
All right,
that like
we haven't even gone through the fucking drive. We're like
It doesn't
halfway.
matter.
All right, fuck.
It doesn't matter if we can go through the fucking drive. There's fucking 5,000 people watching this live. 5,336 people.
5,300? What's up, boys?
How you doing?
Do you realize? I mean, like, I'm not fucking kidding. I can go home. My fucking house is gonna be painted a different color. My neighbors right now are over at my house painting
You
it.
should sue those motherfuckers.
I can sue them.
Why not?
I gotta fucking live next to them.
Fuck no, that's a pussy ass response. Don't sue them. You know what you do? You just fucking walk into
You
their
burn
house.
down their fucking.
No, dude, you just
No, you
come on
don't
their
do that.
pillow. You just jerk off on their pillow when they're asleep, dude. But when they're out of town,
You need to come over. Come over. We'll fucking just go.
This show is
Blue all over there.
And then they go, and they just like wipe your ass. And they wake up with pink eye. They're like, God damn, I got pink eye. You're like, oh, no way. That's fucking crazy.
You say,
got
just,
pink eye?
just go to sleep.
Oh shit, I can't imagine how that happened. Well, that sucks. It's probably your kids that are in kindergarten and everybody's getting fucking sick. So all these little goddamn 3-year-old snot fucking faced
You know
assholes
what?
are cheering for
21
USC.
fucking
Fuck!
years. 21 fucking years. 21 fucking years.
USC now has a rubber match, boys. It's 2-1 all time. It's 2-1 all time. We have to be subservient to these
Can I ask you a
West
question?
Coast motherfuckers.
I'm just curious. Did this hurt more? It wasn't the first game of the season. Was the UCLA?
Yeah, that was
can
the
I
first
say-
game, bitch.
Did that hurt? That hurt much more.
That,
than this.
no.
That hurt me more because
This hurts the worst.
This is a
dude.
good team.
This is
we
fine.
played down to
All right,
the
hang on.
fucking
And
wire.
I do think this is a good team.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Nobody's gonna want to fucking hear it, but I do think
It's
this
a good
is a
team that came back and fucking won the game at the end.
I
And,
think
you
it's
know,
a good team.
Well,
I think like USC and LSU are both good. Like I think LSU is
UCLA
a good team.
sucked.
Yeah, I know.
Look, here's the thing with context with that game. So you win in 2019, 2020 sucked, and we all explained it away. We hand waved it. We're like, oh, well, it was COVID, and it was, Bo Pelini sucked, and this and that. And you're like, well,
He
you know,
did.
Ogeron deserved.
That's how we hand waved
He
it
did.
away.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
But it's like, Bo Pelini was great before. It's like, you have the opportunity. Ogeron had earned the benefit of the doubt, the opportunity to make it right. And so we hired new coordinators and la, 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 la. And so when you went and lost to UCLA, that was just the understanding, I think, for all of us that it was over, right? Like we knew at that point, it was just now a matter of when it was going to end. And then the first Florida State game, we just realized, like, the LSU just wasn't good enough.
Well,
like we talk about the PAT, but LSU sucked.
But that was also just madness on madness because Florida State wasn't. They weren't good at the time either, right? Like that was actually kind of bad on bad.
Yeah.
Right. Like nobody thought either team was that good.
And then last year was just it was a game for 3 quarters.
Well, you got your ass kicked by a team that was way better than you, dude.
I'll remind you about last year though, and nobody remembers this, but going into the first play of the fourth quarter. No, listen to me. No. Hold on. This fucking matters. The first play of the fourth quarter, it's a 7-point game. Jaden throws the ball down the left sideline to Malik. Malik slips. They intercept it. Now the snowball rolled in the fourth quarter, but you were a Brian Thomas drop on the last play of the third.
Yes.
And a Malik Neighbors slip on the first play for being in a tie fucking ball game.
No, I agree.
I'm not saying they would have won it.
I'm not saying it wasn't close, but I'm saying like
and Florida State
last year we can accept that Florida State was like an elite team and
yes.
you were a good team.
Yes,
Our
I agree.
defense was so fucking bad. Listen, I voted.
I fucking hate you, Madhouse. You piece of shit. You wasted Jaden Daniels.
Yes.
Fuck you, man.
I voted for Jaden. I want to preface this. I want to preface what I'm going to say. I voted for Jaden Daniels with my Heisman pick.
Yeah.
Makes you want to climb a fucking wall. I'm going to jump off of the Luxor Pyramid.
What is happening?
But I can't even remember.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay. I understand. Give me a hug.
I forgot I can put the scroll on the bottom.
I remember what I was going to say. Not the only reason, but it was our defense was so fucking bad last year that helped Jaden score so many fucking points because he had to. He had to go out on the field and fucking score. Like Jaden came out, he's like, I literally have to fucking score every time I touch the ball. That's pressure. That's like you got to score every fucking time.
Okay, let's do this. Let me quickly go through box score, just shit
things that stand out
that matter, and then we'll go to
my house. Fucking matters.
Right.
So we talked about the total yardage. LSU outran SC 117-69. And by the way, it was 26 rushing attempts. Hold on, sorry, 26 rushing attempts for LSU, 23 for Southern Cal. So it was an even number of rushing attempts, and LSU ran the ball pretty well, except as T-Bob mentioned when they had to. Passing. SC 378, LSU 304. I mean, the total yards was 447 to 421. It was fucking even, man. But
I gotta say this about the passing real quick. All I'm gonna say is I do want to credit Blake Baker because LSU is at an obvious disadvantage in the secondary versus the receivers. And I feel like they did a pretty good job of managing that weakness.
I agree.
That's all I'm gonna say.
They are
in the first.
No, go ahead.
I thought
TJ
Nuts,
Pickett, please fucking come
Nuts,
there, dude.
I thought Nuts played a good game. I mean, potentially, if not for that, and fucking, it's impossible to be perfect. So I mean, that was a bad pass there on that second to last drive, the one that he threw into the ground. But on the whole, I kept thinking to myself throughout the second quarter and the third quarter, I was like, he's got to throw a bad pass eventually. He's got to throw a bad pass eventually. I'm like, don't say it out loud.
You know what the one bad pass was? That little flat route that he fucking dug into the ground. It was the one time.
Yes.
But that's the problem with forcing a man to be perfect.
Yes. Yeah.
There's only one perfect man, guys.
Me.
Jesus.
Oh, and Jesus.
And a lot of you motherfuckers don't think I believe. Fuck you, bitch.
And Jesus. And Jesus. Russ.
And how about LSU forcing 2 fumbles and getting neither of them?
That was that's a little bit of bad luck. That's
but there was
the one that JVR Suggs. It was Savion Jones on the sack, and it was the offensive line.
Oh my God! There's a USC charge.
So I've learned this about USC. Not that I doubted it. USC's fans are a bunch of cocksucking motherfuckers. Like they're so lame. It's so bad too. It's just like whenever they did the pregame, it was so quiet and none of them cheer. They just do the 2 thing, the victory. Yeah, I get it, but they hold up number 2 and they don't say anything. They just do this, and so it's so quiet, and they're not. God, that's just such a boring.
Yeah, but you know what the worst matter.
No,
yeah, exactly.
No, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It just doesn't matter.
And so what's more demeaning than when somebody fucks you in the ass and they don't even really care about it?
I know.
And you're sitting there getting fucked and they don't even really give a shit. And for us, this is our life. And look at these fucking people. They're looking at us like we're fucking clowns. And I feel like a clown. I feel like a fucking monkey in a zoo. I hope you're all fucking happy. Fuck you all. Fuck you all. Fuck.
None of them realize we can't see what they're
I know. It's just all the Burns.
Harold Perkins had 8 tackles. Major Burns had 6. So did Jordan Allen. Jordan Allen had a beautiful play on a recovery where he was beaten and then came back and had a pass breakup. Same with Ashton Stamps. Had a nice play when it looked like he had gotten beaten badly, recovered, and sort of swatted the ball away.
How about that, dude? That fucking fall over. That was actually the Ashton Stamps breakup when we lost the time. That was one of
incredible.
my favorite breakups I've ever seen, because the wide receiver was literally looking to the ref like, was my foot in? And as he was looking, Sam's like, like, nah, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man. LSU had 2 sacks, had 7 TFLs. I mean, all these things.
They didn't have a sack, did they?
No, they did not sack Nussmeier.
Our offense.
Only 3 TFLs the whole game.
I'll say this. The O-line's pass protection was great.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of film to review on running game tomorrow.
First 3 quarters.
I did not love the run blocking. I saw a lot of counter. I saw a lot of power. I saw a lot of pullers.
You in the
but I
fourth
saw
quarter.
a lot of bullshit too.
In the fourth quarter, you were like, you said like 3 or 4 times. Who? 3 or 4 times.
No, that's what I'm saying.
What
No,
the
they
fuck?
just kept,
Where's
they just
the-
got,
yeah.
they just like. Again, I have to review the film to know like how I feel about the exact assignments. But we tried a more creative running game. It did not pop in the way that I thought it would. Fuck.
All right. I don't. Oh, here we go. Good. Oh, I got. Okay, good. All right. You ready to do super chats?
Yeah.
All right.
Might as fucking well. How
Jacob
long do we have
Thompson.
left? How long do I have to sit here and dance for these fucking spectators?
Why didn't they keep Woodweeks on the field?
They did. He played quite a bit.
The linebackers were, I thought the linebackers were fine, and they rotated Witt and West.
They
and Penn
rotated
and Perkins.
fucking everybody.
They were rotating
I guarantee
24/7.
They played 25 guys on defense today.
Yeah.
They rotated every fucking body. At the beginning of the game, on the first drive, I was trying to keep track of who was going in.
No, I gave up, dude.
I
gave up, dude. I was like, this is only going to happen in film review. I can't watch this shit live. They were in and out constantly.
All right, Who Dat for life. Hey, T-Bob, I bet you're enjoying your YOUR. What a fucking idiot. These 5-year lows because the highs will never, ever the hell they. He's a fucking loser.
Who Dat,
who doesn't
bro?
understand
I mean,
grammar?
bro, what are you going to do? You're going to piss on a man when he's
I think
down?
he's drinking.
I'm sitting here
Michael
and I'm already fucking
Pettigrew,
hurting.
Taylor Slay. Was it just me or was it conservative offense tonight?
I didn't think it was a
No,
conservative offense.
I thought it was.
I fucking think that USC just outplayed you.
I think they did go conservative in the middle of the game.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it was working. They ran the ball well in
But
the
it
middle
wasn't
of the
working
game.
because you weren't
I
scoring.
know,
and
you wanted
never
them
gained
to-
separation. And my contention would be in the opening possession of the game, you went right up their asshole throwing the football, and it was clear they didn't have an answer for your receivers. As much as we want to say protect
the
the
ball.
defense,
They
run the
didn't have
ball,
an answer for
like,
Kyron Lacey.
they didn't have an answer for your passing game. You threw for 300 yards. It's one of those things where I get it. You don't want to get into a shootout. You lived that life last year, but there's different ways to skin a cat, and you fucking lost today. You lost it. Does it feel any different losing 20-20 as it does losing 55-49? You still fucking lost. Carly Renee Woodard, for real. What's the benefit of scheduling harder teams early in the first game?
The benefit is
money.
if you're not a fucking pussy, you step up and you fucking beat the good team, and then you fucking launch yourself into a good season.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired of this shit, dude. Like, I agree. Like, I'm at this point, LSU's so fucking sorry. I'm saying schedule a soft ass team. But when I fucking what I actually believe in my fucking heart is fucking challenge yourself and fucking
Especially
don't be
now.
a pussy and win the fucking game. Fucking go out there, lock in, and fucking win. That's what we used to do, dude. It fucking forces you to not be complacent in the off season. And yet all these motherfuckers are getting paid $1 million a year. And they're fucking on TikTok and fucking Twitter and Instagram. And nobody wants to fucking fight. Nobody wants to chug 12 beers and the next day run 26 110s. Fuck you. I ain't about that soft shit. I'm about showing up every fucking day and fucking winning the game. And granted, I had tired Matthews, so I can't really talk.
Lewis Malhoit. I think Lewis
Hey,
might
Lou.
be drunk. BK could run down the sidelines, call timeout the first half. Why not the fourth quarter before the last field goal that cost it? Thought C. Raymond was a great coach. Denbrock is not ready for this. So Mike Denbrock's actually the offensive coordinator at Notre Dame right now. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They won, by the way.
Yeah, but apparently the Notre Dame message boards are already after Denbrock.
So stupid.
They are stupid.
That's so stupid.
I think Corey Raymond is like, you do realize that an LSU defense, which allowed 40 a game last year in conference, allowed 20 to a Lincoln Riley offense. If you're complaining about
I'm gonna say this. No, you're right. Go ahead.
If you are going to complain about LSU's defense today, fuck you. Eat a gigantic bag of cocks and save me any of that conversation today.
A really big bag of cocks, guys.
This is a defense that we were literally last year against Missouri at Don Juan. Every time they made a fucking tackle, sarcastically cheering, Pete, because like what
Pete Jenkins.
Because Pete Jenkins is awesome because you had just allowed 5 points to USC and lost, so you had to bring Pete Jenkins out of retirement, hoping to make you competent again. So if you have a problem with an LSU defense allowing 20 points to a USC offense, a Lincoln Riley offense, then fuck you. Yeah. You have lost your fucking goddamn mind.
I agree, dude.
That's their in the shot.
No, I get it.
Honestly, like people will look at Miller Moss's 378 and they'll say the defense still sucks. But no, the offense had the opportunity. The defense came up with a 4th down stop. They set up the offense for success, and the offense could not come through.
Well, we put the defense back out on the field so many times there in the 4th quarter, and fucking
you put the offense back on the field, or you saying put the defense?
Their offense.
That's what I'm saying. Like at a certain point, like bro, when the defense came up with a 4th down stop, the offense had to take over, and they did it.
Dude, we talked about
it. And they did it.
2 drives when they were winning, and then the last one at the end. You got to score a fucking touchdown. You got to at least fucking move the ball like you did in the 3rd quarter. And by the way, shout out to the fucking LSU fans that were in that stadium because they were fucking loud.
Yeah,
man.
Guess what?
Like,
for the 5th year in a row. For the 5th year in a row.
Did you see that on the TV?
I was in the stadium.
Yeah, you were.
Bruh.
What the fuck am I saying?
For the 5th year in a row.
Did you hear how loud it was?
Bro, they were great, but guess what? For the 5th year in a row, they got fucking casting couched. They got fucking deep dicked by 5 BBCs when they weren't expecting it, bro. They got fucking slammed. They got slammed every way of Sunday, dude. All the fucking fans. And I'm sorry, because in 2011 we did the same shit to y'all. Y'all paid thousands of dollars to go to the Natty, and you got deep digged, and yet here it goes, and it fucking happens again. 5 years in a row, every year.
Bless Bo Wick.
Do you know how many motherfuckers I talked to this weekend? They talk about all the money they spent to go to these games. You know what I kept saying? I said, boys, we draw the line at 5. You may get us 4, but nobody gets us 5 in a row. And yet here we sit, a half decade later. Fucking once again, I'm Piper Perry on the casting couch, fucking getting dick from every angle this way.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Shout out, by the way, I was sitting next to Mike Guidry. Mike Guidry's a fucking ass kicker. Loudest motherfucker screaming. It was awesome.
Shout out Piper Perry.
Piper Perry. Who's fucking Piper Perry?
Haha. That's called the D-Gen test, bro. If you ain't ready for the big league yet, dog. If you don't know Piper Perry, you got to step your game up, bro.
She porn star.
Step your game up.
If you want your Nussbus shirt,
Google Piper Perry.
Actually, you know what?
You can have it.
Yeah, I thought Nuss played well.
If you want your Nussbus shirt, go to 929missfit.com.
Okay, so here's the deal. Nuss played fucking great, but in this game, it was a game that demanded perfection. And unfortunately, Miller Moss was slightly more great than Nuss was.
You know what?
Both quarterbacks played their fucking dicks off, but Miller Moss.
We couldn't run the ball in the 4th quarter. I know you wanted to throw it, but we couldn't fucking run it in the 4th quarter. And that was the difference.
They went into this game with the intent. LSU went into this game with the intention of running the football and salting away the game. And you're right, they couldn't do it late. They tried.
They did in the 3rd.
3 possessions in the fourth quarter, 2 with the lead and the opportunity to build your lead. Or in that last possession where you tied it, you got down inside to the 8-yard line. Is that right? And you couldn't do it. So
fuck.
They made the plays you didn't.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Put your foot on the throat.
Choke.
Bro, we got a lot.
Auburn fan here.
Matt, we got a lot of super chats.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Right.
LSU will be good with a 12-team playoff. What do you think?
No, they're fucking done, dude. You cannot make a 12-team playoff if you lose it out of conference game. They're done. Dude.
No, that is not fucking true.
It's absolutely true. What do you mean? Last 2 years, LSU went 6-2 in the SEC, right? 6-2 in the SEC. Every fucking year in the golden era that LSU went 6-2 in the SEC, they went 10-2 in the regular season. If you win it out of conference game, you're not making the play. You're not making the playoff at 9-3. It's over.
I agree.
Get the fuck over.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's fucking over.
But
it's fucking over, Russ. Accept it. You
Right.
fucking sucks dick. I love your felt hat. If I was rolling like I was last night, I would have been fucking feeling this shit. Be like, oh my God, look at this thing, dude. But no, I gotta accept reality because I'm not fucking rolling. Okay, it's over. The playoff is over.
Well, I didn't have us in the playoff anyway, but but there you go. Fuck. What else do we got?
They turtled up on offense where they should have leaned on the gas pedal.
I know that's what you thought. You wanted them to open it up.
Now that is an interesting concept to explore.
Hey, Bo Wegman.
Bo Wegman, you the fucking bomb, baby.
But that is an interesting concept. This motherfucker sailed down the Colorado River earlier. He showed me wildlife of a giant goat fucking all of the goat females. Big ass goat, dude. Lot of horns, Russ. I'm telling you. Never seen anything like it.
Oh, no.
Holy shit.
Johnny said so. Brian Kelly goes
real quick, though. That's an interesting concept we saw. What did you just say?
You just yelled at me to read Super Chat.
Yeah,
I know. But what did you say again?
Back it up.
I don't know. What did I say?
I don't know. Let's move on.
So when Brian Kelly goes 8, I said to Bill Brasky, can we get Lane Kiffin from Ole Miss?
No.
By the way, Brian Kelly,
he's fucking fine.
I agree.
He's
I will say, this is what I was going to say. My thought on the season for LSU was they would go 10-2 if they beat SC. If they lost, I had them 9.
That's exactly what you said.
So they lost.
It's
a fucking bullshit. But I picked them to win, so it's a bullshit statement by me.
I thought they were going to win.
So I think they're 9-3. I do think, by the way, that LSU beats Ole Miss and Bama in Tiger Stadium. Disappointing. I think they lose at A&M this year and lose another head scratcher, either at Florida or home against Oklahoma.
I think LSU loses.
Oh my God! If we lose to A&M,
I'm
I'm gonna fucking hang myself.
That's gonna be a really tough game, man. Second,
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. We better not lose. By the way, don't kill yourself. Don't do that. Call somebody. Call T-Bob. Actually, don't call fucking
here we arrive.
Don't call Matt.
This is why we're the country roots that these West Coast elites look at us. They're like,
fucking
these fucking dancing monkeys who love football so much. They're like, I fucking love like the outdoors. I like skating.
Surfing's
I like
good,
fucking,
man.
I like economics. I like fucking.
It's so fucking funny. What's next?
Jesus said LSU can't cover the middle of the field. Too many
Jesus?
penalties. Why is Brian Kelly
Jesus watches
so
the show.
undid?
So LSU could not cover the middle of the field, but I do have to. I got to give Blake Baker credit for this. Last year was a year full of like these just awful, busted plays.
Fuck.
And LSU obviously put the emphasis on like, okay, we're gonna make him work. We're gonna make him work on we're gonna make him work and make them earn it. And credit to USC, they earned it. But I don't hate the approach. Again, I fucking love what I saw out of Blake Baker in the defense on the whole night. I really do.
I gotta stand the fuck up.
I Chris
thought
Marler just posted, "Is LSU burning, Matthew? Please don't fire me." No, LSU is what they are. Like, this is the thing that Bama fans who are fucking stupid don't understand. I'm very content with what LSU is. They've been a great program over the last 20 years. They've won 3 national titles. They've also had ebbs and flows. Bama has reached a different standard under Nick Saban that they'll never reach again. That's the point. So this is 5 fucking straight years.
Actually, I totally agree with that. But
I don't believe that. I believe Kalen DeBoer.
I think he's good, but I don't think he's Nick Saban.
I bet
so
you
there's
Kalen
a step down from that.
I bet you Kalen DeBoer does not win a national championship at Bama and is gone within 5 seasons.
Actually, I would not take that bet.
Okay.
No. I mean, I would not take that bet because I think you're right.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's what that means then, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't think you said.
I did say it right. I wouldn't take the bet because I think I'll lose.
I think you put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Okay.
Bobby said, "Don't melt, guys. BK will right the ship. Finish 9-3, rank 13th. You can look forward to 2025." I said four words to 2025. LOL. Roll Tide.
You know, but that's kind of what I was thinking at the end of the season. Anyway, I was thinking that it's kind of just like with Jaden Daniels, and just the same thing with
the funny thing
with Burrow is the junior year you build up and then you move into the senior year, and the defense will be a little better. I wasn't expecting the defense to even play as well as they fucking played in this game.
They played good.
So this is fucking a Lincoln Riley offense.
Good boys. 2025. I'm fucking telling you, nobody gets us 6 times in a row. We draw the line at 5. We fucking draw the line at 5, boys. We're fucking golden, boys.
Well, I do believe that if you look at
it's 5.
If you look at LSU over the last, really since Mettenberger, which kind of turned around LSU's quarterback graveyard. Is that fair to say?
Agreed.
At least started. We still had Anthony Jennings after that, but
fair.
Mettenberger showed it could be.
He was a flash. He was like, oh.
But Mettenberger was okay in 12, then he was awesome in 13. Burrow was okay in 18 and was unbelievable in 19. Jaden was good in 22, was otherworldly in 23. I would say the same about Nuss. So you're joking about 25. If Nuss comes back for a 5th year, I think was a part you would care to see.
There was a part in the third quarter where I was like, I said this earlier, but there was a part in the third quarter I was like, has this guy missed a pass yet?
No. Nuss was really fucking good tonight. Really fucking. And the only pass he missed was that one that he dove.
And by the way, and it was at the end. But Taylor, the drop pass that Taylor had,
that was huge. But yeah, that was huge.
I think he had his bell rung on a couple plays
before. About this? Some people talking about. So this guy said co-OC is not working. Pick one. To be very clear.
No, bro. Joe
Sloan is the offense. Yeah, let's. There is no misgiving.
He's not fucking blocking. He's not fucking blocking.
But I want to be clear about this. You have to fucking hang on to Cortez Hankton. Pay that man all the money. LSU's wide receivers have taken an unbelievable, noticeable bump up. And think about what happened to Georgia wide receivers after he left. LSU's wide receivers have gone next level since Hankton got here, and Georgia wide receivers have fucking fallen off, dude. Be careful about disrespecting Cortez Hankton. That's all I'm saying. But I do agree that obviously Joe Sloan is. Yeah,
that's the nature of his. And that's why 100%. They made Cortez Hankton a co-OC and paid him what they paid him.
You got to fucking value your boy, dude.
Fearless leader. The offense doesn't know how to run the ball, do they? Like an execution standpoint.
No, they ran the ball well for 3 fucking quarters, and then in the 4th fucking quarter.
But that's why it's so disappointing, dude. Because 4 quarters when you're supposed to flop your dick out on the table.
Kelly has to be on the hot seat, right?
No.
If they fired Brian Kelly after this year, they'd owe him $68 million.
That's not even. He's not on the hot seat.
It's not happening. Will Turner, Joe Sloan, and Brian Kelly need to reassess how they live their entire life. Absolutely embarrassing not to throw the ball more.
It's a good call. Reassess everything. I fucking agree, dude.
Reset your car.
I got no comments. Reassess everything. How do you pitch?
Joe, Omnistar. Don't fucking kill yourself.
Itching my brain with a 9 millimeter.
What time do y'all jerk off?
Depends.
Yeah, it depends. It goes whatever.
Yeah, well, when I have the house.
I like to jerk off at night.
See, I like to watch fucking explosion movies at night. Shit, tits and ass and things that blow up. That's what I like to do at night.
It's straight Michael Bay.
Matt, what's the odds LSU has about 60 mil laying around? None? Zero?
None.
There's no odds of that at all.
Fucking firing.
He's not going anywhere. Shout out to Bengal Tiger. Why can't LSU hire Eric Musselman?
God damn it. I gotta no.
That's funny.
I gotta give love to this guy. I've done this job in Baton Rouge for 6 make 7, maybe I'm coming up on 8 years now.
God damn, you're old.
And the higher Eric
You're fucking ancient.
bro, the higher Eric Musselman guy has been around since day one.
He's like the Washington State flag.
He's still fucking getting it. He's still fucking getting it, dude.
Whiskey and Wine brought to you by BetterHelp.
Shout out Home Field. I fucking love this long sleeve tee, dude.
Shit.
You buy the box, you put in LSU 24, and you get 15% off on anything you want from Home Field Apparel. Shout out Home Field. Buy the box. Fucking awesome.
And Gotlit Light installers, go to gotlitlights.com, gotlitlights.com. By the way, Home Field, Gotlit, Don Juan, they're all linked in the description on the YouTube post. So if you're on YouTube, all of our sponsors are linked in the description. Thank you. I'll make sure to tag them as well on the Facebook post. So thank you to our great sponsors. Please support them. That's why we get to be idiots and do this, and hopefully make all of this better for the 4,546 of you watching live right now.
Jesus.
What is this show, bro? What is this show?
Fucking.
There's so much fight on shit going in the chat.
God damn it. God, is that Kelly fucking losing his mind?
What am I trying to
Right
do?
there. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, it looks
Where
like
we got to
oh
get to
God.
these super
Look at
chats,
that.
dude. There's a million super chats.
Bro, I've been
dude.
reading a
Holy
million
shit.
of them.
What the fuck
I
was
don't know
You
that?
got to
That
keep
wasn't the
reading them,
post game.
dude. You got to
Okay.
keep reading them, dude.
Holy shit. Did he lose his mind?
Secondary is young, bad, not
Dude,
talentless.
We
bad.
were so fucking bad last year that I think I had a fucking mental breakdown.
I agree.
What I need to check an injury thing because Sage Ryan wasn't in the game late as well.
Yeah, all of a sudden, PJ Woodland started to play a lot.
Yeah,
I would say this fella's secondary, and this is where I credit
My eye is twitching.
No, but this is where I credit Blake Baker is.
you know I want to do these super chats, but then you won't let me.
My biggest weakness coming into the game was LSU's DBs against USC's wide receivers,
Yes.
and I feel like they did a good job managing that weakness.
Except for that one USC wide receiver who didn't know how to fucking catch.
Game comes down to
Fucking
discipline,
which one was that?
communication. In fact, Sage Ryan should be selling cigars. I'm not going to let you sit here and shit on a college athlete ever. He said selling cars.
Who said that?
Sage Ryan, somebody with a fake name because he's a pussy. He's a coward.
I fucking hate
I know.
that. Put your fucking name down.
T-Bob, how does it feel to lose to a bunch of libs? Go Rebs.
I'm a fucking lib, bro. Let's
no
go,
shit,
baby.
me
I got
too,
you, dog. I got you. Let's fucking
Can we
go.
agree
Fucking
PJ
go.
Woodland should play more than Sage? Woodland had
Can't
a
agree
bad PI and also
Good PBU. He had a good PBU right afterwards, but I can't. I gotta watch the film before I can agree.
let's see. It's finally fall. Football season everywhere, forever LSU from Ukraine.
Oh, fuck
Yusha
yeah.
Kozakevich.
Holy
Shut up, bro.
shit.
Hey, bro. Keep fucking holding
Yeah,
it down,
fucking
dog.
hang in there, motherfucker.
Hey, fuck them fucking red
Josh
motherfuckers, dude. That's
Now
what
we
I'm
have to
saying,
wait
bro.
blowing up
Fucking
houses.
motherfuckers, dude. That's what I'm saying. Get the fuck
What
out
the
of here, bro.
fuck?
We've been fighting the commies for 70 fucking years. Let's
Now-
go, dog.
Now we have to wait another month to watch a game that matters. This shit sucks.
That
Yeah,
is
that-
the worst
don't start,
fucking part about it. We got new whiskey and wine next week, and we're gonna try to talk about the Nichols game, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, you fucking chuckle fucks, y'all fucking suck."
It was like fucking. There was a point in the Ole Miss game where they were driving with 4 minutes to play and they're winning. What was it, 76-0? And I'm like, oh my God, Lane, if you fucking score.
Yeah, we were watching that last
Yeah,
night.
dude, I'm like, if you fucking score, I'm 76-0.
Bro, that's some Brett Bielema of Arkansas bullshit. Is what that is.
Yeah. Although when
Tiger
Arkansas
Grunt, I know
scores,
O was fired, and 2 years after Kelly passed, that shit would be different. But bro, love y'all. T-Bob, you're my favorite.
Oh, what's up, dog? You're my boy, dude.
Elite college football talk. If we do that, we win week 1. We don't run from comp. I broke my TV for the second year in a row. I hate this feeling.
don't break your
Second
TV,
year of
baby.
Shout Out League College Football Talk. I met him the other day. He's good people. He's actually up at the station now. Shout Out League College Football
Oh,
Talk.
that's William. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking legend. Let's go, baby. William. Hey,
William's not a
hey,
legend.
hey.
He's
you
a
know what
he's a
you know what
child
you
who
need,
has
bro?
a
Fucking bringing that
who's the
TV
board op
means
working his way up.
breaking that TV
No,
means
he's a
you
child.
care, dude.
He's
That
a
means
child
you
who's
care.
working his way up.
Keep it up, Billy.
T-Bob, shout out PP. We all know Brianna Banks is the OG GOAT with
Oh, yeah! Oh, no, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
baby.
They hit the Brianna Banks. They hit the Brianna Banks. No fucking way, dude.
Who's
Yeah.
She is fucking.
Yes, dog.
A few years ago,
Shit,
she
bro.
was.
You don't know about Brianna
she
Banks,
was-
dog.
She
You
was.
don't know about Brianna Banks, dog.
she-
Brianna Banks is a
she-
fucking legend, bro.
Go back and look at
OG
some
legend,
shit from 20 years
Shout
ago.
out Brianna
Holy
Banks. Who said that?
shit.
Shout out Brianna Banks. Good fucking call. We
Yeah,
want
that
we
was
will-
awesome.
I
we-
totally missed
We
this.
will not expound, but shout out Brianna Banks.
Google fucking search that.
Fucking shout out
Feels like I
Kazan.
shouldn't Google that.
Shout out Kazan.
Should
Shout out fucking
definitely
shout
Google
out
search that.
LimeWire. All that shit. Napster, Brianna Banks. Absolutely.
What else?
I wish Brianna Banks could benefit off an OnlyFans. It's fucked up that she was caught in an industry that did not fucking pay the creators. It's fucking bullshit. Brianna Banks is just
We
nowadays.
only rushed 3 or
She's
4
been a
times in the
fucking
fourth quarter.
millionaire.
Is that what it was? Because we got 1 yard every fucking time we run the ball. That's why we only fucking ran 4 times.
Please smash the like button if you're on YouTube.
God damn it.
Why can't we? These elite college
T-Bob
football
will
is
take
still
out
after
his
this.
dick
Why can't we be like
if
the
you
rest of the
smash
SEC?
the like button.
I'm not for this game, bro. It's got to be a big dub for me to flash meat. I ain't doing it. I fucking lost to the West Coast pussies.
What else?
Oh, this is so good. I love the Bama people. Matt, you're too slow to get. So yours should be a contraction combining the words U and R. Why are you apostrophe?
Don't do the
so you,
grammar.
so you,
Yeah,
so
no,
you
no,
are
you're
a
right.
fucking
He's
idiot.
right. If
No, no,
someone's
no, no,
gonna
no,
come
no.
on and do this shit, you gotta
Yeah.
fucking get it right.
You
No, I
can't.
agree with you 100%.
No, you cannot attack grammar when you're in a
Dude, if
position
the guy
of
says
weakness.
you're-
you're
because
too
this is-
slow
no, this is
and
the-
he fucks it up,
Bro,
that's pretty
that is the
fucking bad.
definition of irony. He's a fucking moron who's trying to call me a fucking moron when he's the idiot who fucking doesn't understand a goddamn contraction. Anyway, he's a Bama fan talking about dancing on graves. But what they don't understand, because they're simpletons and morons, is I don't care what happens with LSU. I love LSU. I want them to win. But what happens with LSU doesn't affect my feeling toward Bama whatsoever. If Bama beats LSU, I don't even care. It's just the fact that anybody but Alabama is going to win the championship this year and next year and forevermore.
Man.
Because Bama's not going another one for a long time, and that's going to be glorious to watch them melt every year when
I
they lose
agree.
their life
I
game.
agree 100%.
And that's the point of the whole thing.
I think they'll still be good.
T-Bob should try to
I just
STF
agree,
up
dude.
for once in his life, because for someone whose team sucks, sure takes so many lows, his highs come far between RTR.
Good. Fucking fuck me in the throat, bitch. I'm used to it. I've been
Fine.
fucked in the fucking throat for 5 years in a row. The only problem is you
Fucked
think
in the
you're
throat.
I'm gonna make
We got
you
19
come.
minutes.
I'm gonna make you come so fast. You're gonna be your head's
19
gonna be
minutes?
spinning.
How dare we schedule a cupcake in week 1 prior to Jawsbury?
Yeah, no shit.
You know what's funny?
I like the tough games.
Nobody ever, I've done this long enough to know that nobody ever complained about the tough games whenever LSU won them.
And we
Yeah.
used to win them.
Thank
We
you.
used to
Thank
win
And
them.
you used to win them all the time.
Yeah.
And
It was
actually,
great.
you
Thank
complained about the bullshit games. And now that
Yes.
you lose them, now you're complaining about scheduling them.
Yes.
So
Honestly, if we're being
I
completely
got an idea.
honest,
Go win a fucking game.
thank
yes. Yes.
you. You know what I know I opened the show talking about like playing the Citadel, but that was a bit.
Washington.
I mean, college football is obviously moving towards like an all big game schedule, right?
Thank
I would love
God.
it.
And yeah,
Give
thank
me
God.
12
I
games
agree.
that
Yeah,
matter.
I agree.
At
Fuck
least
the bullshit.
11.
I don't really want to play the
Because you
Citadel.
got to pay
I just want
the-
you to not be
the
fucking
state's
pussies, and I want you to
money to
show
save
up.
on
And I want you to
taxes.
be ready. I want you not be a fucking bitch ass and get your fucking ass pushed around and get hit backwards. I need you to fucking win a game. I need you to break up passes. I need you to rush fucking passer. I need you when you're at 3-1 to fucking win the game. I can get the 3-1.
All right, I got to hold on. Kevin Viller said, did Lacey catch the first 4 passes of the game then disappear?
No, he didn't
Lacey-
disappear. No, he didn't
Kevin
disappear.
catches
dude.
for 97 yards. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? About?
Well, to be fair to his point, I don't agree, but to be fair to his point, he called like 4 on the first drive.
Oh my god. Now, I do think they should have kept throwing the fucking ball.
I know you did. You said that during
I said
the game.
that over and over again.
And I was like, run the ball.
I get what they were trying to do. You texted me, and I was like,
I know.
Yes,
Keep
we
fucking
all
running
want
the
to
ball.
run
And
the
by the
ball.
way, the second quarter
running the
worked
ball.
perfectly. The third quarter worked perfectly.
But
and
you
then
were fucking losing the game.
But
my God.
we were winning the game in the fourth quarter, as
I'm
you
in
have so
fucking
eloquently
hell.
pointed out now twice.
I'm in
If we
hell.
just fucking convert running the ball.
This is the
By the
same goddamn shit for
I
5
know.
years in a row.
If we played the fourth quarter like we played the third and the second and the
Here
first,
we
we
fucking
win.
sit again, dude. All right, next super chat, dude. Hit me with it. Hit me with the next load of fucking.
Kyrie did have 4
Shit
catches on the
sucks.
first drive.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was that said then?
Kevin Villers. I'm with you. Like, I totally agree. They should have fucking thrown the ball, but Lacey had a great game.
He had a great game.
Let's see. Oil up, Matt. I don't know what that means.
Oh shit, dude. That means
What?
that means
That means get ready to
That
get
means-
fucked in the
but,
ass.
but it's actually kind of kind because
Nobody's
he's saying
fucking
that
in the
like
ass.
you nobody's no. But it's actually kind of kind because he's saying that like you get lube. Normally, if you're aggressive, you fuck somebody with no lube. But you at least get to ease your asshole into being fucked.
next?
So you think Brett Fulmer, this little pussy piece of shit's going to try to fuck me in the ass?
He used his fucking name.
Bruh,
Who
I
only
might
gave
try
$1?
to, dude.
This guy gave $1.99 super chat. He's a broke dick
It's
motherfucker.
a
who gave
little
$1.99.
Yeah, bruh.
Fuck that guy.
All right, who's
I might try to fuck
Oh,
your ass
God.
for $1.99. Would you let me?
No.
But could I try?
What's next? 9
Stone.
didn't work.
9 didn't work. Maybe USC sword will end me, or just LSU in general will end me, or 10 bottles of Crown.
You know what the saddest part about this game is?
Hey, Josh Ennis! Can we get a T-Bob old school erotica podcast?
Where's Josh?
He just posted on Super Chat.
Oh, Josh, what's up, bro?
Can we get an old school erotica podcast?
like just me like reading erotica? I can, dude.
Now, this is my
I don't want
favorite.
that, man.
Wait, this is my
I don't
favorite.
want that. I don't want
Wait,
that.
Murder Giraffe. Super
His
Chat.
cock was
These guys
throbbing
pay to stay
and
stupid
pulsing.
shit. I would never.
And the next thing I was
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Oh, my Nussbus shirt. Or your Nussbus shirt.
I didn't want to come because he was so mean to me. But at
Okay,
the end of the day, I had to.
Fucking do something else.
I felt
This is a good question. Wait, let's go around the room.
Okay.
Colin said, give me something to look forward to this year.
Holy shit. I can give you-
Okay, no, we
Can
got
you go
yeah,
first?
No, but I'm saying I actually
I got
feel good about
fucking 100.
This was a good team, dude. Blake Baker was incredibly better. Garrett Nussmeier is very solid. I'm a little disappointed in the O-line, but like overall, this is shit to build on. But like, if you thought year 3 was going to big leap forward, I don't know about that anymore.
Yeah. This was a good performance. Don't know if I'm going to say
I agree.
great.
No, I agree.
But I think it was a good
you're right,
performance
good. If I
against
say
a great
that's
team
okay.
on a neutral field. The stadium was 55-45, despite the fact that I agree with you. That's a fucking quiet 45. but you know, I want to see, can the defense keep improving throughout the season, particularly the back 7. I thought our front 4 did okay. The front
I like the
Yeah,
front
I
four.
agree. I agree.
Baez made
I
plays.
agree.
Savion
I
Jones
thought
made plays.
Savion Jones had a fucking
Savion
good
Jones,
game.
very
He's a monster,
good.
bro.
And,
He's a
and
monster.
Very
he
good.
was fucking good.
Savion Jones.
I thought
I've always
Nussmeier had
said it. Absolute winner.
Nussmeier had a good season, a good game, and I think that
Normally good.
let's just keep
Miller
seeing
Moss,
him
I thought he
improve.
was a loser. He proved me wrong.
He fucking hit the fourth quarter.
Savion
They
Jones,
jumped
5
off
tackles. Savion Jones, 5 tackles,
Wait a
2
minute.
sacks, 2 TFLs, a pass breakup, and a forced fumble.
Can we talk about what
Great.
the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
Can we
where they're
welcome Charles
playing-
Hannegriff to the show?
He's like not a fucking chance of my coming on that show.
Hanny is
fucking
no, bro. Hanny is Danny Glover.
And,
Hanny is Danny Glover. Hanny is
Hilaria.
Danny Glover.
Can I
on
say
Lethal
something
Weapon.
serious?
He's too old for this
Get
shit.
him to shut up.
He doesn't give a fuck, bro. I'm
What
too
the
old
fuck?
for this shit. Get the
What the
fuck out
fuck?
of here.
They did all this nickel dick shit, like calling us out on fucking delay games and fucking around. And then USC comes out on the fucking field and the ref is like, get your ass fucking out on the field. And they're slow dicking it as they're walking out.
I agree.
And the ref's like, oh, we'll just fucking start the game, the play clock over again. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You didn't do that for fucking LSU. That should be a fucking delayed game penalty. What the fuck is that?
Fucked by the refs.
What the fuck was that?
Story of the game. We got cheated.
No.
I
was upset with that.
I agree.
Fucking thing. That one fucking little thing.
Bryce Boudreaux.
Loser.
Bryce.
In all seriousness.
All right. All seriousness.
Y'all
You're
showed,
at the wrong place if you want seriousness, motherfucker.
y'all showed my dad and I a ton of love at Don Juan after the A&M win last season. I'll never forget that forever.
Bryce, you my fucking dog.
See, you went fucking after Bryce, and he was actually serious.
Who's
Sorry,
Bryce?
Bryce. Love you, baby.
Man.
Love you.
Hey guys, I love y'all. Shit sucks. Keep it up. That's from Tiger Grunt.
Thank you,
Shout
Grunt.
out Tiger Grunt.
Thank
Shout
you,
out to
TG.
Grunt. Shout out to
T-Bob,
the
you're 100% right. I got your back. Context matters. Take away the 39 rush yards. We averaged 3.1 on 25 carries.
Yeah, but they had fucking.
I would love.
No, he's talking about LSU. Like,
yeah, I know.
I would love for Jacob Hester to be here right now to read that where it said take away, fill in the blank, and he's going to go, you fucking can't take away. Well, he would say, because he would say fuck. You can't take away. It's part of the game.
Swear?
I'm sure he might
so I think so I would be I'm going to be very interested to see Jake's reaction on Monday, because he does believe in the, like, you know, you can't take away the 80-yard rush.
You can't.
But at the same time,
I wasn't upset.
You got a 41-yard run by John Emery.
I wasn't upset.
The 41-yard.
What about when it's 3rd and 1?
I wasn't. Thank you. I wasn't upset with the running offense the whole fucking game. Even if you don't get a first down, you can't get a first down every fucking time. You still run it.
3rd and 1. Dude.
The fourth quarter was fucking embarrassing.
The fourth quarter was
you run the whole game, so in the fourth quarter, you fucking lean on them.
Thoughts on the fourth quarter was
come on, we got 10 minutes.
Okay.
I watched somebody die at the point of orgasm. We got the fourth down stop.
Perkins had the most tackles on the team. He had 8 tackles.
And then I got my throat slit as I was nutting. That's fucking illegal in every country. In every country, let's be painfully clear.
It is illegal.
Thoughts on how Perkins was utilized?
That's
interesting.
interesting.
I need to go back and watch.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to watch the film.
He led you in tackles.
He had the big play. He had the big play earlier on the read option. Yeah, but I kept like. Perkins has reached this point where you hope you're like, it's like you're a fucking
so good.
Well, it's like it's almost like you're okay, so like Achilles. Was Achilles on the Greeks or the Trojans? I don't know, right? Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. The point is, like, you're hoping that Perkins is gonna pull that hero shit. You know, when all hope is lost, like, is he gonna show up and just fucking slit the throat and save the day? And is he going to continue from his freshman year? That's what I'm saying. Like, he played well, but it's not the hero shit that you're hoping for necessarily.
Kyron didn't have a catch in the second half. Wow.
Exactly.
Inexcusable. Aaron Anderson was really good today.
Aaron Anderson was surprisingly good, dude. That's a positive.
Why didn't we run our 235-pound running back more, meaning KJ? Like, it was very clear that John Emery in the second half had juice. I have no problem with it going to John Emery. Anybody?
No, bro. John Emery wasn't
the running backs. The running backs were getting fucking tackled behind the line.
John Emery was cooking, dog.
Caleb Jackson had 6 carries for 18 yards, his long of 4. Emery had 10 for 61, along of 39.
John was cooking.
I know they're playing today. I was told over the weekend at the end of the week, their plan today was to start Josh Williams, to feature Caleb Jackson, and it just didn't work like that. John Emery was the hot hand, and sometimes it goes like that.
Fucking Emery was great.
Bro, by the end of the year, LSU fans are going to love John Emery.
Funniest post-game ever. T-Bob, go back to course.
Jen, I like Jen.
And fuck Miller Lite.
No, shout out course, bro. You can't say
you're right,
course. That's my fucking homies,
that's your sponsors.
dude.
That's fine.
Shout out
anybody
course,
that brings a Miller Lite in here can fuck you.
A lot of Louisiana.
Shout out to our friends at Mockler. Fuck Miller Lite.
Actually,
Miller Lite don't spend a fucking dollar.
The Mockler people,
the
Mockler people are pretty fucking amazing.
They are fucking amazing.
And they're They're pretty fucking amazing.
Yeah, I agree, dude. Fuck Miller Lite. Y'all are pussies.
Fuck Miller Lite. Nobody bringing Miller Lite in my face
Fucking
ever.
shout out
Next.
Coors.
Fucking Miller Lite. Good to see John Emery back on the field. Ran the ball well. He did.
Yes.
Due towards ACL against Florida
Yes.
in
That's
November.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
Let's give Emery.
Yes.
That's what sucks. If we won this game, we would
BK
all be
showed emotion
stuck
in
in
the
Emery's
post-game interview.
dick.
Yeah.
I got to go watch this. But I mean, the challenging part
I
about us
fucking hope he did.
No, you're right.
Sorry.
No, you're right.
Don't say
The
sorry.
challenging part about us starting as soon as the game ends is we missed the post-game interview and whatever happened.
Yeah,
So
what the
apparently,
fuck happened? Did he lose it?
apparently.
Finally, huh?
I hope he fucking cried and apologized.
No, he fucking was slamming his fist.
This
down.
reminds me of the 3rd and 11 show from last year. Love you guys. What was the
Love
3rd and
you
11
too, Pig.
shows? What was the 3rd and 11 show?
I don't know. but
Probably
it's okay.
another depressing loss in which everybody watched us dance around like fucking sad ass monkeys.
Thoughts on how this game affects the 2025 class? Literally zero.
If
Shea,
anything, it improves the fucking class.
Shea Dixon has said this for years.
Yeah,
and he's so
agree.
right.
I agree.
Like,
I
no
agree.
fans care about one game. Most kids don't give a single solitary fuck.
No.
If anything, they're like, "Oh, sweet, I could go play for them right now."
Yeah, I
Like,
agree. I agree.
Recruit does not give a single solitary fuck about the result of one game. The 2018, which you were part of, was
3 and 5
was,
in the SEC.
was a
dude. It
dog
was
shit team. Then had the
So
number
bad,
one
dude.
class in the country.
We
It
were
was
so
like
bad, dude.
it's the season before when you start building that class.
Fuck
It's
Miller Lite.
like
Thank you,
literally
Tiger.
zero beer. Yes, fuck Miller Lite. Hey, what do we think about this? LSU might have the largest punting court with Todd and the Tech train.
I mean, I don't want to talk about punting so
I don't
it'll be
give a
last fucking
side,
time, but 55 yards, the kicker for USC, 55 fucking yards. And you know where you saw it? Right there at the end of the fourth quarter when they fucking punted the ball.
I was absolutely disappointed in LSU's punting.
Yeah.
But it's been a concern all preseason. Oschendorf and Peyton Todd, nobody fucking owned the job. Like, I think it was dog shit.
By the way,
fucking pin him inside the 10.
By the way, the one that Oxendorf got the fair catch where they pinned him inside the 20. Zachariah Branch fucked up. Like, he fair caught that ball with a ton of space.
How about this? You have one fucking job, you fucking pussy. Just kick it inside the 10.
Dude, that's
aggressive, guys.
a 40-yard. It's a 40, and they had 55. It's a 15 fucking yard difference.
Just fucking punt it.
Which you remember the 9-6 game of the century?
Brad Wing.
Yes.
Brad Wing, bro.
I was like, we're going to win this game because
bro.
fucking Brad Wing is going to be a defensive thing. Remember I called the tie?
Remember I
called the tie?
I swear to God, there is a punter, and I will fucking carry this in my grave. I will shank anybody who disagrees. Nobody has ever had a bigger impact on the game than Brad Wing had in 2011, dude. His fucking punts were out of control. He flipped the field so many times. At one point, he clipped the Skycam cables and it fucking sailed over with it, bro. Brad, like, that shit matters. And Oschendorf and Peyton Todd gotta pick it up. Loser.
You saw in the Hard Knocks how fucking they used a 4th round draft pick and they picked that kid. They're always Australian.
I think Hunt Palmer gave I'll always give Hunt credit for this because I was sitting in the press box in 2011. I think it was before the Florida game, the one where Wing had the touchdown.
I have got that in my office. I have that framed in my office.
Hunt said, and shout out Hunt Palmer, LouisianaSports.net. Go read it if you haven't yet.
It's a great site, guys.
What is it, Louisiana?
LouisianaSports.net.
LouisianaSports.net, Russ. Great site. All your Louisiana sports.
All your sports.
All your sports right there. One stop.
It's free.
You were saying Hunt Palmer said what?
Hunt Palmer said.
No ads. A lot of people want to sell subscriptions, not us.
Hunt Palmer said, watching Brad Wing punt the ball was like watching a PGA professional with a pitching wedge from 50 yards.
Incredibly accurate.
He could do whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
Incredibly accurate.
He could make it go wherever he wanted.
Incredibly accurate.
All right, a couple more here. Colin Lawrence, would you trade Kelly for Kiffin?
No.
I would. But we're here. Doesn't matter.
If I would, it would be just because of the age thing. I mean, Kiffin's
Fuck
younger
that.
and has a longer run.
No. Fuck that. It wouldn't be because of the age thing. Ole Miss in the 12-team playoff would have made it 2 of the last 3 years. What the fuck are we talking about? You cannot say objectively that Brian Kelly is better than Lane Kiffin in the modern era of college football. You can't say it.
I'm okay with Kelly. We can win a championship with Kelly.
That's fine.
Brian
What
Kelly
I'm saying
made
is saying who's better.
Right.
Lane Kiffin would have made the playoff 2 out of the last 3 years.
Brian Kelly made
2 out of the last 3
Brian
years.
Kelly made 2 14 playoffs
That's fine.
and made a BCS championship.
What have you done for me lately?
I get it, but you can't say objectively because that's objectively wrong.
No, objectively, you're
We have 2
wrong.
minutes.
Bo's got a penis
Objectively, what
Huh?
have you done for me lately?
I thought we had 2 minutes.
Y'all are fucking tripping, bro. Y'all are fucking tripping, dude.
All right, last one.
Did we go 90
Any
minutes?
thoughts on Bama, Matt?
We
Getting that
fucking made
engagement
it.
up, baby boy. T-Bob is cool. LSU is Greece. Yeah, I got thoughts on Bama. Congratulations on beating the shit out of a team you should beat the shit out of.
so
You're going to go
fucking
9-3 this year, and I'm going to laugh at you every time you lose. Thanks so much for watching. Shout out Don Juan Cigar Bar. We're there next week. Got Lit Light Installers, Home Field Apparel.
LSU
Hey,
24, 50%
all of our
off.
sponsors are linked in the YouTube description. I'll make sure they're linked as well on
LSU
Facebook.
24,
We love you. Smash the like button,
50% off.
YouTube. Smash the like button,
Are
YouTube.
you
Subscribe
kidding
to the
me? We
channel.
have to go step out there amongst all these
Yep.
fucking
I'm
people
going
about
that
to
way.
talk
I'm
shit.
talking to any of them. I'm leaving.